brings us to Music City. Welcome to Nashville, Tennessee, and Nissan Stadium on the shores of the Cumberland River. All right, we're just about set for football. The crowd is definitely ready. So are we. Off we go on EA Sports. And with a well-placed kickoff, that's what these new rules can do for you. They're going to be backed up now to start this drive. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Brissett going to open with a pass. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
These are the type of plays that drive a coach crazy in the film room, and you have to learn as a quarterback to avoid. You can take some chances. You can push the ball downfield, but not only to pick up a couple yards. You got to pick your chances of when you want to be aggressive, and you got to make sure you make better decisions going forward.
Hey, kill, go.
Operating from the gun is Brissett. Now he'll air one out. And he's got it to the 20. And he's going to take this one all the way. 92 yards. Touchdown, New England. Well, fireworks right out of the gate here, Greg. It only takes 2 plays to put 6 on the board, and they do it with a big touchdown.
Mike, each week when we talk to teams, they emphasize how important it is to get off to a fast start. Well, this team, they took it to a new level. Second play of the game, big touchdown, they strike first.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Oh, what an unforced error at an untimely moment. Just tied the game, but then the kickoff out of bounds, and the ball comes out to the 40-yard line.
Here we go. Check out.
Now, faking the give. The pressure, too much, and he goes down.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Let's go.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. His pass caught. It's Chigokonkwo. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Every offensive coordinator has drive starters, meaning it's a completion, it's a run play that we feel great about, it's a screen. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
1st and 10.
70 range. 70.
They send Ridley in motion. Willis to throw. He throws right side down the field, and it is brought in. And he's out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, out inside the 20. run it with Tony Pollard. Not much there, maybe a yard. Here's a 2nd and 9.
70 Lions, 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
On play action, he'll set up to... Oh, got him again the 2nd time with a sack on this opening drive.
If there's one positive remaining, it's the fact that they're still in scoring position. But with the way they've been able to move the ball down here in the red zone, they're thinking 6. But after that last sack, their chances of converting here for a touchdown have gotten a lot more difficult.
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Now the Patriots going to use their first timeout. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long.
Here we go, sack. Ready.
Willis now to throw. Oh, this pass rush dialed in right now. They get him again.
I think the most frustrating element to all of this is when you look downfield, there's guys open. There's plays to be made downfield in the passing game, but quite frankly, the pass protection has just been so bad that they haven't been able to take advantage of any of it.
So on 4th down, the veteran Nick Folk will try it for Tennessee. He'll bang that one through. It's good. And the Titans are on the board. It's 7-3.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does. A little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
Couple of first downs to start this drive. They're 1st and 10 up at the 42.
Okay. Rabbit.
To throw is Brissett. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
The Outland Trophy winner back in 2023, Mike, as the nation's top interior lineman. He's more well known for his ability to stop the run. He is massive. He clogs run lanes and takes on those double teams. But as we saw here, he will flash some quickness when he's able to rush the passer.
18 yards on the catch and run will move the chains.
19, set, go.
Now Brissett throwing on 1st and 10. He gets this complete to his rookie 4th-round pick. They're going to have it 1st and goal. He'll be out of bounds at about the 5-yard line.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And After that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drive.
A second effort, and he is in. Ramondre Stevenson, touchdown Patriots. That his first touchdown this year. Taking care of business on the ground to get the score, and Greg, the big guys up front, they deserve some praise on that one.
Absolutely, Mike, and it really only takes one guy to distort the defense and win his block. But in this case, give credit to the entire unit. They did their job, and they reward their offense with a touchdown.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This returnable from the 4. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. That's to the former Jaguar and Falcon, Calvin Ridley. Willis now to throw. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Here's a first carry for their running back. He'll pop this ahead for about 4, but it will set up 3rd down. To throw, here's Willis. That's caught. It's Westbrook Akine. They get 10 yards on the hook up there. 1st down for Tennessee.
It's pretty evident, Mike, when a quarterback and his wide receiver are operating on the exact same page. The anticipation, the timing, the accuracy of both the route and the ball. And when they're working together like this, that's the definition of teach tape.
They'll run the toss. Here's Pollard. And he'll get 6 on this one, moving it inside the 40-yard line.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 39-yard line.
Willis. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
I could go on and on about the offensive line breakdowns with this pass protection, and it's been flat-out brutal. But let's give some credit to the other side of the ball. They came in not only motivated to make a statement, but with a great game plan, and so far they've executed it to a T.
And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
It's 4th down.
On 4th down, they'll turn to Ryan Stonehouse here to punt. One quarter in the books. The Patriots out on top. And we're back in Music City after this. The Titans punting unit comes out to the field. Oh, not the greatest punt there. This is going to hit and go out of bounds. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
19, set. Go.
From the shotgun, it's Brissett. This one, downfield, looking for Henry. That is knocked away, incomplete. Good coverage there defensively, all over him. And it'll be second down. Working out of the gun, here's Brissett. That's going to wind up incomplete, but a penalty flag is down on the play. Let's see what that's all about.
Got it. 19. Again. Here you go. Lefty. Go.
To throw, it's Brissett on 1st and 10. Going up top. It hangs up a bit too much. It's intercepted. And the Titans will take over here just shy of the 30. 3 tight ends in the game to start the drive. They'll give it to Pollard to start this drive. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line.
Pollard with a nice first down run, and the Memphis native returns to Tennessee after an impressive 5-year stint with the Cowboys. He's coming off 2 consecutive 1,000-yard seasons, and he should be a huge part of the solution and part of filling the hole left by Derrick Henry.
Sending a receiver right. Here comes the jet sweep. And this defense having nothing of that. They get him down behind the line. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13.
Here we go.
Throwing, Willis. Crushed, it's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Let's go.
Throwing now on 3rd and long.
And that's a pretty good effort here on 3rd and long. He had nowhere to go down the field. The defense is playing real soft. He pulls it down and did all he could, but he's still going to end up being short of the first down.
A field goal, no gimme from this distance. They'll go on 4th down. They'll run for it, and it's Pollard.
Little test of wills up front, huh, Mike? I mean, who wanted this one more? Who would get off the line quicker? Who would drive the other side backwards? Pretty impressive that not only are they the ones that won the battle, the defense knew what was coming and still couldn't stop it.
They'll go back to Pollard on 1st down. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
Well, here he is just taking over this drive from the running back spot. And frankly, Mike, any time the secondary and defensive backs are making a lot of tackles downfield, you know the offensive line's doing their job up front, and we can see the results.
And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Now Willis. And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
And the big guys up front in the offensive line just continue to not be on the same page. And we've seen it time and time again here today. This pass rush remains one step ahead of them, and it's the quarterback.
And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
A loss of 7. It's 4th down.
Nick Folk now on with the field goal unit. This one will be from 37 yards out. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Titans are able to get it back within a score.
So anytime an offense comes off the field after settling for 3, you always have to take the good with the bad. In order to get down there in field goal range, you had to do something positive to move the ball. But at the same time, how are we going to be able to finish these drives and convert for 6 the next time we get down there?
They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
19, set. Hey, check. Go.
Now, Brissett. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
19, set. Go.
Now, it's Brissett. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. 2 incompletions to start the drive, and it leads to 3rd down and 10.
Hey, kill. Hey, check.
Brissett. He dives, and what a catch for the 1st down. That's his first reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on 3rd down.
Go.
To the air again is Brissett. That's caught. It's Audric Estime. And he's out of bounds, but not until he gets inside the 25-yard line. They get 24 on that one. Good for a Patriots 1st down.
Set. Go.
They'll run with the former Golden Domer, Audric Estime. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches.
Hey, kill. Go.
Give up the middle to Stevenson. And he will have the 1st down. Not a huge run, but enough to move the chains.
19, go.
Brissett gonna throw. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Hey, kill. Go.
They'll hand it off here to Estime. And the defense stiffening here. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's all. 3rd and goal coming up.
Well, after the failures of the 1st and 2nd down, you got to look now at your 3rd down call sheet. Every play caller has a section, must-have-it plays, critical downs. I say this one falls in that category, and we'll see what they have up their sleeve.
Go.
On 3rd down, they'll throw with Brissett. And he's in. Audric Estime. Touchdown, New England.
And that was just a great drive, really from start to finish, Mike. You could see the play caller just really finding his rhythm, mix in run, mix in pass. Results in the touchdown pass, but really everything they did, the entire possession worked to perfection. When you can sustain the drives like that and come away with touchdowns, man, that goes a long way towards establishing your identity for the rest of this game.
On the return, this is Jalen Reagor. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Trap 60. Here we go. Shot. Ready.
Throwing, Willis. And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
If this quarterback's offensive line had as much fight as he does, I don't think they'd be in this situation to begin with. I mean, it's not even halftime here, Mike, and they've already given up 6 sacks. At this rate, I'm not sure they're confident their quarterback's going to make it out of this game in one piece.
Go.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
Really just been a combination of errors here on this drive. I mean, the sack on 1st down put him in a bad spot. Then the incompletion there trying to gain it back on 2nd. And now they find themselves in a critical 3rd down here, or they're facing a 3 and out.
New England going to take their 2nd timeout. They'll talk things over before 3rd down. They send Ridley in motion.
Warrior 70. 19 Lion. Bronco 80.
Throwing is Willis. He's got his tight end. That's a Okonkwo. And he's going to be ready out of bounds, but not until he gets down to the 40-yard line.
That's good for a Tennessee Titan. First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
To throw is Willis. That is caught by the man wearing 0, Calvin Ridley. 11 yards on the pass there. That's good for a Titan 1st down.
Nice grab there by Ridley, and this is a unit that this Tennessee Titans offense has continued to search and build ever since the departure of A.J. Brown a few years back. And now with the signing of Calvin Ridley, a guy who has been a playmaker everywhere he's been, they're starting to put together a really nice receiving corps down in Tennessee.
He's going to get it to Okonkwo. That's his 3rd catch of this 1st half, and good enough for a 1st down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
DeAndre Hopkins was the intended target for that one. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
Here we go. Here we go. Hey, smash.
Hopkins sent in motion.
Check go.
Here's Willis. That one taken in. DeAndre Hopkins. Touchdown, Titans. The veteran Nick Folk here for the extra point. He's got it. And the Titans will cut the deficit to 7. Still a little time. Final minute of this 1st half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. From the 6, here comes a return. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line.
At their own 37-yard line.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
19. Set. Go.
Operating from the gun is Brissett. He's going to air this one out. That'll be batted away. Incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's 2nd down.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with the lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
Here's a timeout, Tennessee. It'll be their second. Clock will stop with 33 seconds to go until halftime. On third down, they'll try to pick it up with Estime. That's going to be pretty close. Looks like he's got it, and he does. First down. The Pats going to stop it here. They'll use their third and final timeout. They'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go until halftime. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Play fake to Stevenson. Now Brissett. He'll take a shot here for the end zone. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by L'Jarius Sneed. And the Titans are going to have it here as they'll start from their own 7.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
They will start it on the ground to run that clock. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down. And now a timeout. 7 seconds left in this first half.
Brings up second and 4.
They'll work now on second and 4.
19, Tiger, 19, come 19, come 19, Stephanie. Ready.
Willis now to throw. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. So we hit halftime, and the visiting Patriots are on top, as we'll send you down to Orlando now, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Okay, Coach, thanks a bunch. We'll see which team's adjustment's going to pay dividends here. Likely going to play a big role in who wins this one. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. This is incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down. Let's see what this call is.
Ready, go.
Willis to throw. They try to set up the screen, but this one doomed from the start. It's incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
Here we go, set.
On second down, here's Pollard. And he will not be able to get free, picking up only a yard. Now, it's third down. Now they'll set up to throw. That's caught by Rager. And he will take this one in. 73 yards. Touchdown, Tennessee. for the extra point. He's got it. And the Titans will even the score here in the third. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 17. We're set now on first down. Pass, right side, taken by Baker. Now he's free at the 35. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25. Off the play fake. Here's Brissett. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and
nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down.
Outside of a turnover, this was probably the worst-case scenario. Immediate pressure in his face with nowhere to go with the ball downfield. Just get the ball out of your hand. Live to play another down. Instead, he retreats backwards and leads to a massive loss.
He's going to look for the home run ball.
There's only a handful of guys in the league who legitimately have world-class speed, and he's one of them. I mean, he's the type of weapon that you 3 or 4 times a game have to just say, okay, my guy, he's faster than your guy. We're going to send him deep and let it fly. And even though that one falls incomplete, you have to continue to sprinkle that threat in because it makes everything else in your passing game that much easier.
And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. The drive starts. It's a carry by Pollard.
Number 20, Pollard, the ball carrier. Pollard to the 28-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Here's 2nd and 2. Again, it's Pollard. And he's up past the 35. Got a first down. Put him down at the 37.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down.
On the RPO, a pass taken by Ridley. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
1st and 10, and they give it to Pollard. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
And with that run, this back is closing in on almost 100 yards for the game today, Mike. He's had a lot of those good chunk plays. This defense has not had a great answer for him so far.
Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that first down. 2nd and a yard.
Go!
He'll try the left side with Pollard. And the Titans are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Tackle made at the 5-yard line. 1st and goal at the 5-yard line.
Tight end going in motion here. They'll run here. It's Pollard. Powering forward. He's in. Tony Pollard. Touchdown, Tennessee.
It just feels like a big drive, doesn't it, Mike? Here in the second half, you got a tie ball game. Now you're able to get out in front. Let's see how this other team responds, having to play from behind.
We got a ton of time, Greg, but a little momentum feel. Come out of the locker room, take the lead. Now it's up to the other team to climb uphill. So great way, perfect way to get this second half started. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This is fielded inside the 5. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Now Brissett throwing on 1st and 10. He's got his man on the in route. Yes, take it in over the middle. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Hey, kill.
A carry here for Estimate. He'll take this down to the 43, a short pickup there. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. And as the medical staff looks him over, we'll step aside. Look him up on a 2nd down and 8.
Hey, check. Go.
From the shotgun, it's Brissett. He finds Bell. That's caught. He's going to be taken down at about the 30.
Every quarterback's dream is, can I get the ball out of my hand as fast as possible and get it to a guy that can do the rest after the catch? And it seems like nowadays throughout the entire league, the best offenses thrive in yards after the catch.
And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
Well, they certainly aren't wasting any time marching down the field. I mean, you only need one hand to count how many plays they've run, and yet they find themselves 1st and goal inside the low red zone.
And they'll run it here with Stevenson. Some room to run as he takes it down to the 2-yard line. So we'll take it to the other end as we are through 3. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. From the 2 now, here's 2nd and goal. Again, it'll be Stevenson. And he won't quite get in. Down to the 1, setting up 3rd and goal. They'll try and run. And here's Stevenson. And he will not get in. The defense standing their ground, pushing him back. And it sets up 4th and goal. So, here's the kicker, Joey Sly in a pressure spot. This to get the deficit down inside of a touchdown. His kick is good. He got it. Well, every bit helps as they draw just a little bit closer. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. the middle, here comes Pollard. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. Throwing, Willis. This one is caught downfield by Ridley. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. They'll run once more, and it's Pollard again. And he's able to sidestep his way forward and pick up 4. Here's a 2nd and 6.
Let's go now.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
He bought as much time as he could, but he will finally be taken down.
No gain on the play. It's 4th down.
So now the veteran, Nick Folk, with an important kick. This to stretch the lead to a touchdown. This one has plenty of leg. And it is good. A big 3 points as they extend their 4th quarter lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. To return, it's Antonio Gibson. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, here's Brissett. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. 2nd down and 8. Throwing, Brissett. Going for it all. And this one is hauled in. What a grab. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
1st down, New England.
On 1st down, Brissett. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Oh, big hole left side. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. What a spectacular take back for the score. You can stay in your own end zone and just take the touchback. Better yet, go the other way and get the touchdown.
And just a great heads-up play there, Mike, not only to secure the ball in the end zone, but then to recognize he had an alley. He's able to outrun the rest of those guys, and now he finds himself taking it all the way back for 6.
On the return, here comes Gibson. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. To throw, it's Brissett on 1st and 10. This complete to Pope. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Second down and 3. We're set. He's going to take a shot down the field. And he's got it. And he'll be taken down.
They really showed off their connection on that pitch and catch, Mike, and just really good ball placement and really good separation downfield. And when those two things align, it's just really challenging for a defender to stay with them and take that play away.
Now, first and goal.
Here we go, set.
They'll go with the sneak. Looking for that crease inside, and that did not break the play. No doubt about it. They are going to mark him short. Now, second and inches. They'll try to run this one in. And he will not get to the goal line. In fact, he may have come back a little bit, and now it is third and goal. Gibson, he slams it in there, and he is in. Antonio Gibson, touchdown Patriots.
Well, that was step one. The offense did their job, get this thing back within one possession, so they're still alive. But now they've got to find a way to get a little bit of luck and find a way to get the ball back, and it's not going to be easy.
Out comes Sly for the extra point. And this is not close. He missed it wide to the right. No good. And no extra point. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. First and 10. They'll drop to throw. Throw over the middle, brought in by Hopkins. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the first down marker. Be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can draw up all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down. To throw, here's Willis. Oh, do you believe it? It's intercepted. Picked off by Jonathan Jones. Inside the 20. And he is going to score. A pick six for the touchdown. A huge play in this game, and now the defense is given the opportunity to tie this one up as they've cut the deficit to just 2. What a big play.
Yeah, absolutely, Mike. I mean, they find themselves trailing here in the second half, and not only does the defense make the play of the game, but as you said, they got a chance now to go for 2 and tie this thing up. Mike, there's not a lot of ways to break this play down other than saying you get the wide open target, you have the play you want, you're aggressive going for 2, you just got to catch the ball.
This one taken at the 7. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. drive will start on the ground. And he'll bring this across the 30-yard line. It's a pickup of 4. Now the Patriots going to use their first timeout. And the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go. Here's 2nd and 6.
Here we go.
Now Pollard. And he'll get them 5 yards closer, but now 3rd down coming up. New England going to take their second timeout. As the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go in the game. They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard.
Let's go.
They'll try and run for the first down with Pollard. And this is going to be a Titans first down. He gets this up past the 40-yard line.
Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to spring them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly what they did. Pick up the first down.
So it's a win here for the Titans. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. In the end, got a few more defensive stops than their opponents did. That is the difference in this one. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The Titans winners here in Music City as we say so long from Nashville.
Myself, I remind myself from think I gotta go through. Unlike therapist, unlike most, you love me, my go-to. Love a thing blind on top like Goku. Just left Noble, back in my dojo. Channel like Aura, got the whole Roku. Been big dog from the Tether Road, told you. Wait, don't even know you. Step right, I'm a long trip, look at my VIP. I snack my. One brick, one miss, rich took his check, I know. We talking start like ball hype, pretty face guy like, bruh, how do I exist? In the gym every day, I'm gonna miss. My daddy like, boy, don't blow my shit. I got it. Tryna slow down my motion. It's written, you cannot control this. You're gonna blow it. Them, they not important. Me, I'm the one goated. 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 Tryna slow down my motion. It's written, you cannot control this. You're gonna blow it. Them, they not important. Me, I'm the one goated. 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 Just don't touch me. You're ugly. Just don't